And I don't even know what Project Saint did when they came in. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's a good way to start it off. Project Saint, like Saints don't revive in the game, so Project Saint being hired to try to revive this game was a bad move. I wouldn't play it if I genuinely didn't like this game. I wouldn't play it. Like Overwatch 2, it's not a game that I think I enjoy. I don't think I enjoy it as much as everybody else. I put up a video for that game. That video has like over 2.5 thousand views. Now, if that was a situation for me where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play a game that I don't like and make content for it, that could be the game. Because it seemed like people was rocking with it when I uploaded it. But I can't force myself to keep playing that game because it's just not. It's not my speed. It's not what I'm really into. Like I said, I have like 30 days in this game. You don't do that by accident, dog. Like, I don't know. But all in all, like I was saying, like other games will definitely get mixed in, but completely like stop playing this or uninstalling it. Nah, I won't be doing that. Belly quitting? You know we're going on. Yeah, these is true. The rumors are true. Like, just quitting. Right? We're done. No more Roko. No more Roko love. The love is gone. And my team, like, oh boy, I'm getting chased. What is going on? What are y'all doing? I want to come help me. Boy. You know what, Chad? I'm gonna have to quit. I don't got no plan. You know that's all it is. Oh, for real? I don't know.
Oh, the 547.
Stop reloading! There, I got it. I did it.
He's a ghoul.
I think he saw me. He just felt my spirit energy. He couldn't handle it.
Yeah, good move. He said this spiritual pressure is too much.
What's happening?
Beginning system shutdown. I'm in.
Stuck him.
Oh my god!
I'm a beast! I'm a beast! I'm a beast!
Hey yo, blender.
Oh my goodness!
Blender.
What? How? 99? It's trolled. Belly uninstall Roko, I'll unsubscribe allegedly. That's crazy. Who would have thought, man? Steve turned his back on the community. Chat. Alright, nah, but chat, what I was saying was the negatives definitely outweigh the positives in this game. For example, right, the LTM. They keep taking things out and removing things that, like, in my opinion, the stuff they add, nobody even wants to play. The best game mode they had is 6v6 King of the Hill. And they took it out the game and never brought it back.
I was playing. I'm coming back. Ask him to come the other way.
Alright, like I was saying, negatives. Game modes, they haven't released a new character in like 10 years. It's another thing. I'm getting bum rushed by two of them over here. Y'all see that sight pretty well. The lack of game modes, the lack of maps, lack of new content. The game does not work as a competitive shooter, in my opinion. Doesn't. Every game is like you're running around hoping your team doesn't make a mistake. One look left instead of looking right and cause you the entire gunfight. Fighting 3 people on the site right now. Skill-based matchmaking just doesn't work at all. But as that was said, that's kind of because of the community. getting chased at mid by Goose. I got him tied. He's dead. They're mid, Dahlia. He's the only person who has a custom map. Oh, Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. That's another thing. Another negative, a big negative to me anyway, was that they're not like supporting their content creators, yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, becoming a rogue partner, you know, cool. I get free skins, whatever it is, blah blah blah. I get to do giveaway for y'all. That's the biggest positive for me that came out of becoming a rogue partner. But as far as like them supporting me and my content, I haven't been posted on their Twitter. They haven't said nothing on their YouTube page. And for me, it's like not to be boasting, but like, yo, I'm one of your top guys in the community. Been that way for a while now. This ain't just like happened yesterday. Been doing it for a minute. And like nothing, like no pat on the back, no pat, like no good job, nothing from the devs, the creators of the game, nothing. No one has said a word to any of us. They said I don't even get like the benefit of like a shout out on Twitter or something at least. I don't even get that. In my eyes, it's wild, yo. And you know, yeah, what it is.
Yo, why is he responding next to me? Not even about the point no more. They just
we're in their spawn, that's why. We'll just go take sight real quick.
somebody should do the right thing.
Somebody. But like I said, as far as like positives, they do be making skins. The combat, I love the combat in this game. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's one of the easiest shooters I think I've ever played. Game is not hard to understand at all. Very simple game. Diverse characters is always a good positive to have. Boy. Running out of bullets. The gun game, I love the gun game. Different types of characters, stuff like that's fire. The fact that it has shoulder swapping may not seem like a big deal to combat. All that stuff is really fire about this game. It does a lot of things well. It's just they don't add on to the good things. They nerf things that don't need to be nerfed, that nobody's asking for. We traded. That's a wrap. What the burritos at? Not me.
Wrap him up.
Oh my goodness. But goodness gracious, yo. That's what I was saying. Lost my own train of thought now. I disagree. I should have been MVP. Up, yo. Oh my goodness, man.
Oh man.
Different things that nobody asked for to doing. Most of us like they do it on purpose. Yeah, like I said, the objection. I was loving the objection. They nerfed it like 4 times since they nerfed it the first time. Crazy. And I keep on like talking about the not being a competitive shooter. I'm talking about more for ranked in the RTCS. Like let's say in ranked, right? Ranked strikeout shouldn't be the thing. They should have did ranked King of the Hill. That would have made it more of a competitive shooter like type vibe. Because strikeout's really easy. If you got a really good team, you get the site and then you just spawn camp the team. You just go move in the spots they're spawning in. They're not gonna. The game's over. You got the site and they're not going anywhere. That's what all the good teams will do. And that's why I keep saying like it doesn't work as a competitive shooter. Like in that scope of the game. The game though doesn't fit the combat. Weapon mastery should have never been added to this game. Because most people pick Dahlia, right? You wouldn't use Dahlia as much with the way that the objection works now, how they nerfed it to the ground, nobody would even pick. People would still pick Dahlia. Don't get it twisted. Her DMR is still fire, but you're not gonna see a Dahlia running around with the D40 or the LMP mopping people up. But because of weapon mastery and the game has been out so long with weapon mastery included now, they can't just remove it, take it back out the game. It's kind of part of the game now, which I think weapon mastery kind of hurt the game because there's no diversity in who's getting picked for characters no more because everybody can use everybody's weapon. And then they went a step further and was like, you know what? Let's get weapon mastery for the pistols. Now everybody running around with revolvers in the first round, two-tapping people, which is another thing that is really OD. If you're playing against people with real good aim, you're dead. 2 shots, gone. Like I said, it does things well though. Like like I said, the combat and everything is great. I love it. The verticality, G-sliding, all that stuff is fire. And the biggest positive is the community we built on YouTube because of it. We're about to hit 4,000 subscribers. I don't know if people like. I don't know if y'all understand how big that is. 4,000 off of just this game alone. I have over like 500 videos, including streams of Rogue Company. So for me to be like, yo, I'm leaving this game or I'm uninstalling, it's crazy. That'd be wild. Like I'm gonna add games into the mix for sure, but to completely leave this game, that won't happen until like probably later on down the line. I'll probably be on Rogue until the game officially like dies and they'd be like, all right, we're gonna shut down the servers. I'll probably still have Rogue somewhere on the channel, even if it's only like one video a week, because I found something else that I just super enjoy and it's working for my channel and stuff like that. But like I don't hate the game nearly as much. But I don't blame the people who left or people who are leaving or taking a break and stuff like that. Like I said, shout out to like I said, Donnie and stuff like that. In the sense of the game, man's a GOAT, legend. And now he moving on to other stuff. But I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure we'll end up linking up on another game eventually. But yeah, forget gaming. Like, I have dude's number. We done talked off stream, off the game and stuff like that multiple times. Like, I'm pretty sure no matter what happened, we'd be cool. You're not the only one either. There's a couple people out there. Same situation for me. But you know, not uninstalling. But definitely gonna be mixing in a lot of other games. Cause I play more than Rogue Company. That's the thing. I don't play games that often, but I play a lot of other games that aren't Rogue related whatsoever. And it seems like y'all been rocking with it. I uploaded Fortnite. I've uploaded other games, and y'all seem to enjoy it at least or support it. That I don't force myself to play it. Like every time I've hopped on this game, it's because I wanted to play it. I don't. It's not the same scenario with everybody else. Like a lot of people who stopped playing this game, they played it like off stream on their free time, put in like crazy amount of hours. I'm playing this game for 2 years on and off. I get my content and I hop off, and I think that's kind of what helped me like mentally when it comes to this game. So at some point, every game is going to feel that way. There's no one game that you're going to play and be like, oh, I'm gonna play this for the rest of my time. It just don't happen. I think I need more skins. Add more skins. That's gonna get the people back. Then ranked as well. There's not a lot of reward for playing ranked. Like, yeah, better rewards in the game too. The challenge they got going on right now is just god awful, yo. You need to get 25 wins with Trench or Dallas. Like, no, I'm not playing Trench or Dallas that many times. No, monotonous that is. That is a monotonous challenge. I don't even use that word, yo. Write that down, yo. That's your word of the day, yo. Monotonous. What a monotonous challenge is. Talking that Rocola. That Rocola. That Rocola. That Rocola. Keep doing your best.
Alright.
The haters are low when you stand up. Say keep doing your best. Talking that Rocola. That Rocola. I said I'm talking that Rocola. That Rocola. Keep doing your best.
Doing your best.
Keep doing your best.
Keep doing your best. Idiot.
What up, dog?